This is a part 2, so I would recommend watching part 1 before this. But it's not required to understand, so do what you want. Hinata and Yamaguchi. Come on, please, please, please. One more Tadashi. Please. Hinata bounced up and down, begging Tadashi to serve again. Sun was trying to receive the other's pinch serves and had only gotten one after an hour. He was tiring his partner out. I can't do it, Hinata. I'm sorry. I'm so tired. I'm not built for this. But Tada. I wanna get another one. My arms hurt, shower. Please. Tadashi sat down where they were standing on the court, almost completely worn out. Are you okay? Hinata frowned and got under the net, coming to Tadashi. Did I overwork you? I'm sorry. No, I'm okay. Come here though. Why? Hinata waddled over to Sun's partner sitting down next to them. Because I want you to. I'm just sleepy. It's only 22. I'm usually in bed by now. You sleep this early? No, I don't. But I do lay down in my bed from like 21:30 till when I'm tired. I guess that makes sense. So you wanna be done for tonight? Yamaguchi nodded. Yay, I would prefer that. But that means I have to say goodbye to you. You don't have to technically. No, I do, cause I have to be home before midnight. Yamaguchi nodded, understanding now. We can call. Hinata sighed. Okay. Can I do something before you leave though? Yay, of course, what's up? Yamaguchi smiled, crossing their legs. Here, I'll show you. Hinata grinned and sat down in the other's lap. Yamaguchi immediately went bright red, hiding their face in Hinata. Hinata just pulled out his phone, hoping to not make Sun's partner combust. You good there? No. Not at all. No, it's okay. I can get off. Please don't. Okay. Kajiyama and Tsukishima. King, if you don't shape up your goddamn act, you're going to fail every class this time. I know, stop telling me that. Kajiyama grumbled, leaning closer to their notebook. Blue was desperately scribbling put an answer they had just wrote down. Did Blue know it was wrong? No. No, they didn't. But if the look their boyfriend gave them said anything, which it always did, Blue was completely fucking wrong. And they were upset. Remember, this is your last chance. I know. Because you don't wanna help your damn partner, you Chris. Are you really that upset? Yes, I am, Tsuki. Kajiyama mocked him, and Tsukishima rolled his eyes, tearing a piece of paper and writing a few words on it before passing it to his partner. Just keep doing your best, you'll get there. Why can't you say that out loud? Tsukishima rolled his eyes again, ignoring them. Ugh. You could just be nice out loud, you know. Instead of writing it. I prefer not to say it out loud, then it's permanent. It's more permanent when you write it. That's why I'm framing this. I should never pass you notes then. You pass notes. Yay to Yamaguchi and rarely Hinata. Oh, you ass. And you just left me out. I study with you after school. He shrugged. I mean, I kicked Hinata out from the study session, so you have something. You didn't kick out Yamaguchi. Well, they don't need it. Fine. Kajiyama grumbled, trying their best to not give up. Blue was getting tired and they were getting antsy about the challenge. Blue wanted to do it badly. But they were horrified of the idea that Tsukishima might hate Blue for trying it. To the point they didn't even realize Blue had been zoning out. Kajiyama. Tobio. Hey. What is it? What's wrong? You weren't responding to me. Maybe what you said didn't matter. Ugh. I was asking if you wanted milk, of course it mattered. Milk? Yes. But first, what the fuck is up? Just thinking, okay. Now get me milk. Thinking about how to not to fail, I hope. Kajiyama just huffed, shaking their head. No. Well, what's wrong then? You don't tend to think. Maybe stop insulting me and I'll tell you. Fine. What's wrong? Why was that so forced? Because I love you, but being nice to you in command is so annoying. Well, thanks. I'm just scared to do something, it's whatever. Well, the king. Scared? What have I done? I'm scared of a lot of things, alright. Okay. What are you scared of doing? I'm not telling you. Tsukishima rolled his eyes and moved to sit next to Kajiyama instead of across from him. We're supposed to be dating or whatever, right? That means you should tell me things. Well, nice to hear you putting a whatever after that. Break up with me for all I care. Okay, you know I didn't mean it like that. Tsukishima sighed, taking his glasses off to rub his eyes. Yay. Messing with you is more fun though. Fine. I deserve it, yada yada. Now tell me. What's scaring you? Affection. Why? I don't know. Don't get it much and you don't seem to favor it. But there was something I wanted to do. It was just a challenge at first, but. Yay. Blue thought it would be best to leave out the fact it was Oiko's idea. I like affection in private. You shoulder asked Yams. They'd rant about how clingy I am. Kajiyama laughed a little bit, nodding. Then I guess you won't mind this. Kajiyama lifted themselves up, sitting down in their boyfriend's lap. Tsukishima just smiled a little bit, not to caught off guard. Tsukishima wrapped his arms around his partner. You don't care. No, I don't. I don't, as long as you don't fail school. Fuck you. I like you too. I've been demoted. Hey. Kunami and Kindaichi. Yagami, get away from me. Kunami was yelling at Kindaichi's younger brother, who would not lay off them. No matter how many times the hitter came over, he was always assaulted with Nerf darts at any opening. No, eat this. He fired a few more that Kunami shielded themself from with a blanket. Yagami, leave Akira alone. Come on, I'm bored. We don't shoot people, Yagami. Their mom called from the kitchen. Ugh, fine. No fun. The middle schooler pouted, putting the Nerf gun on the table. Kindaichi gave him a tap on the back of the head and his little brother attempted to launch himself onto the other. Mom, he's attacking me. And you are stronger than him. Get him off. Kunami could hear the roll of her eyes in her voice. It made them laugh. Kindaichi pushed Yagami off of him and sat back down next to Kunami on the couch. His brother again, trued to sit next to them. Go to your room, dickwad. You're the waste of sperm here, you. Yagami huffed, flicking his brother running down the hall and slamming his door before the other could retaliate once more. Kunami was holding back laughter. No matter how many times this happened, which was every time, it was always funny. Ugh. Fucking brat. Language, you hetero. I'm fucked. You. Sorry. That was an accident. I'm sorry. Kunami put a finger up to Kindaichi's lips. Too loud, you. I'm tired. It's 20:00. Sorry. You want a nap? Kunami nodded, pulling the blanket they had around themselves. Yay, calm down, you. Yagami teased from the hallway. He was peeking out once more, waiting for their mom to finish food. Shut up. I will fight you. Or maybe let your boyfriend sleep, you. They're not my boyfriend. Loud. They're not my boyfriend. You sure about that? Yes, of course I'm sure. Kunami just shrugged, scooting on top of Kindaichi. It wasn't just the challenge, it was also for practicality. If he was sitting on Kindaichi, his pillow couldn't leave to throw hands with a 12-year-old. Again. Kindaichi pulled his hood over his head, hiding from everything. He was red. See. Mom, they're dating. Yagami, they're not. How do you know? Because I'm Yu's mother. Yagami groaned and stomped into the kitchen. Out of the kitchen. Sit with your brother. Mom, he's been bothering Akira. Then tell him to quit. Mom. Kindaichi groaned, grabbing Kunami and laying down with them. Are you really blushing? Yes, okay. You're cute. Kindaichi whispered, throwing a blanket over both of them. You. Stop doing that. My poor eyes. I didn't do anything. You guys are cuddling. EW. What are you jealous? Yagami went silent and stood over the two. You wanna join, don't you? He nodded slowly. Ugh. Alright. Rascal. Yay. He wiggled under the blanket next to Kunimi. He was about to fall off, but he got affection, so it was okay. Tendao and Ashijima. Akito hi. Hi hi. Hi baby. Tendao was at Ashijima's mom's house once again. He was spoiling Akito while he waited for Ashijima and his stepdad to finish feeding the farm animals. Don't give her too many treats, honey. I only fed her one. Do you have any raw chicken still? Yay, we do. You wanna give her some? Tendao nodded, rolling up his sleeves. Mitaya tutted at the bandages. How are your arms, sweetie? Good actually. Just wrapped so people don't see it. She nodded and pulled out a plastic container from the fridge with raw chicken in it, setting it on the counter and going back to wash the dishes. Tendao started to feed Akito. The husky was excited the moment she heard chicken. You know I'm happy you bring Wakatoshi around more. I do. Yay, he was always at his father's before you showed more interest in being here than there. Ha. I guess I expected that. I just like it here more. His room here is more him. Well, it's where he grew up, that's why. Oh. It is. Yay, of course. Mitaya smiled. Why do you think we have a 11-year-old chicken named Doraemon? Oh my god, like the robot cat. Yes, of course. It was the only one we let him name when he was 7. That's adorable. Why doesn't he like it here? He just, as you know, doesn't really care for my house. Ashijima and Hashime walked back into the house, interrupting her mid-sentence. Banned. Hi you two, how did it go? Good. What were you two talking about? Nothing. I need to wash my hands. Bathroom. I got the sink right now. Fine. Tendao went upstairs to wash his hands, realizing his boyfriend was trailing behind him. Why'd you go upstairs? Ah. Oh my god, Toshi. Sorry. Did I scare you? Yes, you did scare me, Toshi. Apologies. But why are you up here? I was going to go into the attic. Wanna come? Yay, I do. Then come on. They both climbed up to the attic. The ceiling was low and it had no windows. There were fairy lights on the ceiling and random posters from teams or shows along the walls. It was a cozy room. Then Tendao got an idea for the challenge. He pushed Ashijima down to the mattress on the floor. Ha. What's up, Satori? Tendao grinned and sat down on his boyfriend's lap, straddling him. Tendao. What, I was downgraded? Sorry. I'm confused. I just wanted to sit, Toshi. You could have sat next to me. I wanted to sit on your lap. Why though? What's the point? Do you really? Alexa, turn the lights red. Alexa. I'm confused. Why red? And I don't have a Alexa. I know, Toshi. Never mind. I won't explain. You want to watch something? Yes please.